it's time to eat.
Time to eat.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm called Rejoice Mark. Consider subscribing, click on that notification bell for more uploads, and if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by. Thank you for always dedicating your time to watch my videos. This really means a lot to me. It gives me motivation and gives me courage to create more content. Thank you very much. So as it says by the title, how the Cholo people eat.
Hello everybody and welcome to this show. Today we are going to show you how people in our culture used to eat long time ago. By the way, my name is Ghana Rose, and by the end of this show, please don't forget to subscribe.
Hello everyone, my name is Esther. I'm glad to be in this show. Please don't forget to comment. Hello everyone, my name is Jeremiah and I'm glad to be here. So like this video or subscribe if you like it.
السلام عليكم مرحبا بكم. أنا اسمي سارة. أنا فرحان نكون في جروب بتاعنا الفيديو بتاعنا ده نوري كلشة بتاعنا تاع زمان كيف ناس بياكل وانترام كمان. يعني انتوا شايفين اكل قدامنا ده ماشيين ناكل فوق وده تشوفوا كيف بياكلوا. أنا كمان نقول لكم بعدين ما تنسى you like it.
Hello everyone, I'm glad to be in this group. So my name is Loshia Michael. Please don't forget to share in this. Thank you.
So as it says by the title, how the Cholo people eat. Okay, this sounds crazy because we all know how we eat, right? But definitely for the Cholo community is very different. They have rules governing how every Cholo person is supposed to eat food. So usually food is cooked and served to different groups of people according to their ages and sex. And usually when food is served, it is served using one spoon. That is to promote equality, such that the quantity that is put for this group is the same quantity that is given to this other group. So that is how food is served. And while taking the food to the elders, the elderly people, food is usually not mixed. It is taken as it is served and it is mixed from the other side. And usually people used to eat together. And that symbolizes unity, solidarity, togetherness, and love. And that also creates room for compromise and forgiveness, just in case two people had a disagreement or something like that. Just pardon me.
There is a lot of noise going on here, but definitely I cannot control my surroundings.
So that was just by the way.
To carry on with what I was still explaining. So definitely food is not for the elderly. Food is not mixed. It is usually mixed when it had already reached to them. So when food reaches that side, it is a must for everybody to wash their hands before eating food. I know this is scientific, and yeah, also the Cholo society practices that. Like, it's a must for you to wash your hands before eating food. And what I am going to demonstrate right now, it's called ganching. This is how people used to eat long time ago, and up to present day, this is how people eat in the villages, and this is how people eat in the capital of the Cholo kingdom. That's Fashoda. That is how people used to eat. Usually, the Cholo people would consider the left hand. Okay. If you use your left hand to eat food, it is considered as a taboo. It's a taboo to use your left hand for eating food. However much you are however much you use your left hand to do most of the things, it is a taboo when it comes to time of eating. You are supposed to use your right hand side, and this is how food is taken. You are supposed to pick food or take food using your right hand, put it on the left hand cup, and then straight to the mouth. This is definitely to prevent germs and other diseases that can be got through saliva. Let's say if I'm getting food using this hand, for example, I'm getting it from this hand and straight to the mouth, definitely saliva is going to remain here. Some particles of saliva is going to remain on my fingers. So by the time again I put back, you may find that the person that is next to me would have gotten that. So this is what they usually avoid. That's why you are supposed to get food from this hand to this hand, then straight to the mouth, to avoid germs and diseases.
Oh my God! Wow!
These diseases that are now discovered, like what is it called? Hepatitis B and other diseases. So before I forget, one last thing that I would love to clarify is that yes, in our videos you'd see my little cousins, two of them eating. They are not of the same age and they have a very, very huge age difference. But because we do not have men, like men in our house, these are the only two men we have, boys that we are grooming to be men in the house. That's why they are eating two of them, and we could not give this one on his own plate and the other one on his own plate. Definitely we had to put the two together to what is it called, to categorize the group of men or the other gender. Yeah, and also in the group of girls, you will also see that this other little cousin sister of mine, she's not supposed to be eating with elders, but because there is no any other young girl in the house, so she had to eat with the other girls. She's the girl we are grooming to become a potential woman in the future. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I would love to explain that point of compromise and forgiveness. Let's say we are eating on different plates. Food is brought on the dining table and then I come self-service. Now I'm talking about the modern way of eating food. Food is served on is brought on the dining table. I go and I get food on my plate. My sister goes and she gets food on her plate. It's like we're all eating differently, right? So there is no room created for forgiveness and compromise. But once people eat together, for example, if somebody is picking food, you can be tempted to touch their hands. And if there are these aggressive people, they will yell at you and be like, why are you touching my hand? But if they are well-mannered, they will just look at you and smile, knowing that they are not supposed to shout while eating, they are not supposed to talk while eating. And this is one thing that I would also love to share with you, that among the Cholo people, table manners are paramount. They are very, very strict. People do not talk while eating food. Until food is done, that's when everybody talks. And another point I would love to make is when food is done and everybody has already eaten, usually the younger one takes the plate to the kitchen. And usually the younger one is left to finish the remaining little food on the plate.
Help me! Help me!
On the plate, in the plate.
And
whatever. So yeah, so basically that is it. That is what I really wanted to share with you. I hope you have picked something, you have learned something, and do not forget to share with anyone that you would love to also learn from this. This is very important, and this is a necessity for all of us as Africans to observe and maintain, and preserve our cultures, our cultural practices. So this is one of the Cholo cultural practices that I wanted to share with you. I hope you enjoy. Let's go to the eating process. Hope you enjoy. Bye.
Pray. Let's start to pray.
Amen.
So it's time to eat.
So finally our men are here. As you can see, they are all enjoying the food. And yeah, men are supposed to be sitting like that. Sorry, men are supposed to be sitting like that. It's called duetiel in Shilluk language. Yeah.
God! Oh my God! Wow!
He has finally understood the assignment. Now he has resorted to play. Wow. Though it wasn't really easy for him. And yeah, the ladies are here. This is how the ladies sit. It's called bodraw. Yes, it's not easy. That's why you actually see that they're all smiling but in pain, because sitting like this is not easy, especially if you have taken a very long time without sitting like that. It becomes really so difficult. And so here I was actually representing grandmother role. If at all we had a grandmother in the house, she would eat alone, but sometimes if she wants to eat with her grandchildren, she would speak up. But usually a grandmother is given special attention and she eats alone, because you know they are very slow in doing things, and that's why they're given their time. And something else I wanted to correct is the way I'm eating is actually wrong, but the reason I did that is because of my lipstick. So I'm actually supposed to get the food, put it on my palm, and then bend my head and put my mouth like straight to my, what is it called, to my palm. But this way is really wrong. Where my head is up, it's really so wrong. And if you have been paying attention, you would see that these other two cousins of mine did it so perfectly. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.